when you click on AutoCAD 27, this is the view you usually get on that icon. When you click on it, you see two working spaces: 3D modeling, AutoCAD Classic. For 3D modeling, it's when you want to do 3D object creations. For the sake of this class, we're clicking on AutoCAD Classic. Click OK. Yeah, because we want to do 2D work. If you want to check the new options, just click yes. But I'm selecting maybe later for the sake of this class. Alright, now this interface is for 2D X and Y creations. Usually when you want to start a drawing with certain things you bear in mind: the sheets of paper you intend drawing it in, the type of title block to carry, then the unit in which you want to do your metric drawing, because in this class we're using metric system, unit system. Then also the page setup, how the kind of plotter you want to use, or publishing options. So to do that, come to File, menu, under Sheet Set, click New Sheet Set. This Create Sheet Set dialog box comes up saying create a sheet set using an example sheet set using existing drawings. Let's use an example sheet set. Let's click Next. It's asking architectural sheets, imperial. Let's choose metric sheet set, architectural metric sheet set. So we'll go to Next. Create a folder hierarchy based on subsets. Yes. For the sake of this class, we'll call it AutoCAD video class sheet set. Sheets. Sheets. Okay. Sheet set properties. Just telling us. It's giving an idea of the direction, the location where you can find this sheet that we're about to save. It's local drive. These are documents, AutoCAD sheet sets. Then it's saved as a .dst file. Okay, I just click OK and click Next. If you don't want it in documents, you can always just select another place for it. You can choose desktop, as the case may be. In this case, we want to go with documents. You click Next. Then this is how it's going to be. To see it, AutoCAD video class sheets to come in these following subsets: general, architectural, structural, electrical, mechanical, plumbing, fire protection, civil, landscape. So your architectural sheets will be under the subset type labeled architectural. You have structural drawings, the structural engineers, they package it under this subset. Electrical drawings under this, mechanical drawings, as the case may be. Click Finish. So you see, if you come to this place, you see they're all here. This is the subset named general. This one is architectural, structural. You can just move it close here. So it's auto hide. When you bring your cursor to it, see the sheet list, sheet views, model views. Okay, so let us say under architectural we want to create a sheet under the subset architectural. So we click New Sheet. Let us call it AR architectural. Click OK. Alright, so we now have under subset architecture, we'll have a sheet that is labeled floor plan. Okay, so you click it, clicking it opens it. So see, we'll have this layout. This, we can call this a layout or a paper space. This is paper. This is the model space. So it is inside here you do your drawings, and you can always come here to view it. Okay. Now this place, it's of course by default metric and meters actually. What I mean is, if for instance you start a construction line vertical, click here, and you decide to offset a distance of 225 mm. You had in mind creating a block of 225. See, I've offset it yet I can't see it. I need to zoom, like really zoom away to see it. Now it's far. Okay. So usually I'll just do Control Z to take me back to this first state. Fine. I want to set it in millimeters, and so all I'll just simply do is I'll type Z on the screen and click spacebar or click enter. If you look to this place, you see snap, grid, you see all, center, dynamic, extents, previous, scale, window, object, real time. I want to do scale. I want to draw a scale that recognizes it in millimeters, and that will be 1,000th of the existing scale here. So I'll just do SC for scale. Now it's asking me enter a scale factor. I want it to be 1,000th of it, so it's going to be 0.001. This is 1,000 millimeters, making a meter. So I'm reducing the view, this view scale, the zoom scale, I'm reducing it to 0.001, so that anything I am drawing, it will be observing it as millimeters for me, because I know what I want. If I want it in centimeters, I will do it to 0.01, which is 100 cm makes a meters, but 1,000 millimeters make 1 meter. Okay, so I'll click enter. Now, as it is now, all I just do is XL for construction line V. I want the construction line again. I can come in, this is the construction line. I'll choose vertical V, click enter. Okay, now I offset 225. Yeah, you see, so it has reduced it to that scale for me. Most architectural drawings, they observe millimeters, so you can do a 3-meter room, and continue. Yeah, so this is basically the zoom scale that we need to do this. So this is beautiful. Now you want to see it on your paper space. What you do is you prepare this paper or this layout. You come to under view, come to viewports, choose one of the viewports. If you want 2 viewports, that's if you want to split this paper that you're looking at into 2 parts, you can choose viewport 2. I click 2, it's asking me is it horizontal or vertical. So it's going to share it into 2 parts. This sheet will now be either 2 verticals or 2 horizontals. Let's say we choose two verticals. So press enter. It's telling me specify press corner. So I specify, see on my hand, my cursor is this place. I click here and I come the opposite way. I click this other place, the other end. So you see the screen is divided into 2. You see by this line here. If you touch here, you see. Yeah, so this is another one. Just for the sake of this class, I want to see this on the model space. So I come here, I click this. Now I'll just see this sign under zoom saying zoom extent. It's like a cross with arrows heads. Just click on it. Yeah, and show me this drawing here. Yeah, so you want to end that, you can just click outside to zoom. There's a paper. You see that drawing. Now this other screen, if I want to, I could break it. Yeah, it's activated now, so you can tell from this X and Y symbol moving up and down. And I still want to see that one. I just click here now and I'm seeing it. I want to see a part of it. I could decide to just do this. Click on this. Choose this one. This is zoom window. And say I want to just see this page. Yeah. So depending on what you're trying to achieve, you click outside to end it. So now have see a paper that has two views. So it's much more fun when you're doing detailing. You're using a particular part, you detail it, you label it very well. They're seeing the full view, they're seeing a part of it, depending on what you're trying to achieve. Now this is one paper. You may want to print it like this. So while this is the model space, this is where you do plenty of your drawings and stuff. It doesn't matter how you do. You can decide to do other works, you know. While you're seeing it in model space, when you come to paper space, you're still just seeing this one. If you want to see that one, now you just need to zoom into one and yeah, so see it's there. Okay, so but we want this view back. Alright, so the model space is where you do much of your work, but the presentation space where the paper is. So you can have more papers, you can have more layouts, so you can see just move and create a copy. Create a copy of this, you can move it to the end, that copy. Click OK, so you have the fresh one. You can decide to rename it and call it A1 floor plan furniture detail. That's it. Yeah, so you have this, you have this one. Now this one you could decide to do something else in it and decide that you want to see this one. You can even decide that what you want is just one view. So just extend this place here. So you have just one view in this one. So first paper is showing you this, the second paper is showing you this. This is beautiful. So that's practically it. You want a page setup, you want to specify where you want to be printing your drawings. But it's okay, that works. Let them be going to the PDF. Yeah, so instead of this DWFE plot, printer plot, I want to use PDF for now because I don't have this printer. If you have whatever printer you have, use it. This is publish to web, PNG. Yeah. So let's just say we use PDF and you want to use Windows and to tell you to specify. So say you want it to. Yeah, so take note of that. Under properties, you want it to be appearing as landscape instead of profile. Profile, the smaller side is up, wider side is by the side. So you want to turn it to landscape, you come to choose this one. Yeah, so taking the shape of landscape, this is what we want. Yeah, so click OK, and that settles that. Our quick setup is ready. Okay, so what it means is if you want to publish this work, it's that easy. You just go to File, menu bar, and click on Publish. Yeah, so you select the ones you don't want, you remove the sheets. You didn't delete it, you only are just removing it from the sheets to publish, under this publish dialog box. Yeah, so I just will want to leave, even though model space, I don't want to print that. So I just want this one, floor plan, and the other one that is answering furniture. These are the publish options. You can check it if you want. Still check it. Show details, hide details. Let's publish. It's saying save current list of sheets. I don't want to save it. If you want to save it, you can click yes. So if you want to find it, all you just need to do is come over here, click on this. Yeah, that's it. These are two drawings. Click this. Yeah, so this is that one. You want to see the other one, click open, and let's scroll down. This is the second one, furniture. So you see the first one, this is the second one. It's also the same way to print out. Taking note of the title block. Yeah, so you can always still edit the title block if you want. height block is editable. Yeah, you can change these values to this. This AR, you put another value to it where you don't want to put it. The date is another 13th July 2020. Okay, y'all. See you on the next slide. Thank you.